Are you unknowingly harming your kidneys? You might be surprised. The kidneys, a pair of unsung heroes in our bodies, work tirelessly to filter out toxins and waste. They're like the cleanup crew of our body's bustling metropolis, ensuring everything runs smoothly. But sometimes, we unknowingly engage in habits that can undermine their health, causing them to struggle in their essential role. In today's video, we will uncover 9 bad habits that might be damaging your kidneys. So stay tuned and let's journey together towards better kidney health. Our first culprit on the list is excessive salt intake. Now you may be thinking, a pinch of salt here, a dash there, how harmful could it be? Well, let's delve into that. Salt, or to be more precise, sodium, is a mineral that our bodies need in moderation. It helps maintain the right balance of fluids, aids in sending nerve impulses, and influences muscle function. However, when consumed in excess, it can wreak havoc on our kidneys. Here's the thing about sodium. It's a bit clingy. It loves to hold on to water. So, when there's too much sodium in your bloodstream, it draws water into your blood vessels, increasing the total amount, the volume of blood inside. As you might guess, more blood means more pressure. This is how high sodium intake can lead to hypertension or high blood pressure. Now think about your kidneys. Their job is to filter out waste from your blood. More blood volume means they have to work overtime, which can lead to damage over time. And guess what? This damage can lead to kidney disease. So what's the takeaway? Moderation is key. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 1 teaspoon of salt per day, and even less for those with certain health conditions. So the next time you reach for that salt shaker, think about your kidneys. Popping painkillers like candy can do more harm than good. It's a common scene, isn't it? A slight headache or a twinge of back pain and we're off to the medicine cabinet for a quick fix. But did you know that this seemingly harmless habit can wreak havoc on your kidneys? Over-the-counter painkillers, known as non-prescription drugs, are easily accessible and widely used. They include familiar names like ibuprofen, aspirin, and acetaminophen. While they're effective at relieving minor aches and pains, they are not meant for long-term use. Regular and unnecessary use of these drugs can lead to a condition called analgesic nephropathy, a type of kidney damage that can progress into chronic kidney disease. Here's how it happens. These drugs decrease the blood flow to your kidneys, which in turn reduces their ability to function properly. Over time, this can lead to a buildup of toxins in your body, putting a strain on your kidneys and potentially causing damage. If you're in pain, it's important to listen to your body, but it's equally important to consult a healthcare professional before turning to painkillers as a default solution. They can help determine the cause of your pain and suggest appropriate treatments. So, think twice before reaching for that painkiller next time. It might be providing temporary relief, but the long-term effects could be detrimental to your kidney health. Remember, painkillers are not harmless, and their misuse can lead to serious kidney problems. Ignoring nature's call can put undue pressure on your kidneys. This might sound a bit odd, but it's a fact. When we ignore our body's signals to relieve ourselves, we're not just causing discomfort, we're potentially setting ourselves up for kidney problems down the line. Let's delve a bit deeper into this. You see, our bodies are designed to give us signals that are meant to be acted upon. When your bladder sends the signal that it's time to go, it's because it's reached its capacity. Holding in urine for prolonged periods can cause the bladder to stretch beyond its capacity. This, in turn, can create pressure on the kidneys, leading to potential damage over time. And it doesn't end there. Prolonged retention of urine can also lead to urinary tract infections. These infections can travel up to the kidneys, causing more serious conditions like pyelonephritis, and inflammation of the kidney tissue and renal pelvis. Now, we're not saying you need to sprint to the nearest restroom the second you feel the urge, but making a habit of holding it in, of neglecting your body's call, can lead to problems that are best avoided. So the next time you feel the need to go, remember this: your body is giving you a signal for a reason. It's not just about comfort, it's about health. It's about protecting important organs like your kidneys. When nature calls, answer promptly to keep your kidneys happy. Are you drinking enough water every day? It's a simple question, but the answer carries profound implications for your kidney health. You see, water is the lifeblood of your kidneys. It's the medium through which these vital organs filter waste products from your bloodstream and maintain your body's delicate balance of salts, acids, and minerals. When we don't drink enough water, we put our kidneys under undue stress. Dehydration thickens the blood and reduces the flow to these organs, making it harder for them to perform their function. It's like trying to run a marathon without proper training. Your kidneys, like any athlete, need to be well hydrated to perform at their best. But there's more. Chronic dehydration can lead to the formation of kidney stones, hard deposits of minerals and salts that form inside your kidneys. These stones are not only painful but can also cause serious damage if they block the flow of urine. So how much water should you be drinking? While the 8 glasses a day rule is a good starting point, the truth is that your body's hydration needs are as unique as you are. Factors such as your age, weight, activity level, and overall health can all influence how much water you need. The key is to listen to your body. If you're thirsty, drink. If your urine is dark or strong smelling, it's a sign you need to up your water intake. So, remember to hydrate, not just for your thirst but for your kidneys too. Too much of a good thing can be bad, especially when it comes to alcohol and caffeine. Picture this. It's a warm evening and you're sitting out on the patio, sipping on a refreshing cocktail or an icy cold beer. Or maybe it's an early morning and you're kickstarting your day with a steaming cup of coffee. Both scenarios sound delightful, don't they? But what happens when these occasional indulgences become daily habits? Let's start with alcohol. Consuming alcohol in large quantities, especially over prolonged periods, can cause significant strain on your kidneys. The kidneys play a crucial role in filtering waste and toxins from your blood, a task that becomes exponentially harder when dealing with excessive alcohol. Over time, this can lead to kidney disease, a condition where your kidneys can't filter blood as well as they should. Now, on to caffeine. Who doesn't love a good cup of joe to get their day started? But like alcohol, excessive caffeine consumption can also put a strain on your kidneys. Caffeine, a stimulant, can cause a short-lived increase in blood pressure. While this isn't a concern for most people, those with existing kidney issues might find that their condition worsens with high caffeine intake. It's important to note that both alcohol and caffeine can dehydrate your body. This lack of hydration can lead to kidney stones, a painful condition where hard mineral and salt deposits form in your kidneys. But don't despair. This doesn't mean you have to give up your favorite drinks entirely. The key word here is moderation. The American Kidney Fund recommends no more than 1 drink a day for women and 2 a day for men. As for caffeine, try to limit your intake to about 3 8-ounce cups of coffee a day. Remember, your kidneys are like the unsung heroes of your body, working tirelessly to keep you healthy. The least you can do is treat them well. Enjoy your favorite drinks, but moderation is key to protect your kidneys. Smoking is not just bad for your lungs, it's bad for your kidneys too. When you light up, you're not just inhaling nicotine. You're also taking in a cocktail of toxins and chemicals that can wreak havoc on your kidneys. The nicotine alone constricts your blood vessels, reducing blood flow to your kidneys. This constant constriction over time can lead to kidney damage. The toxins present in cigarette smoke can also cause inflammation throughout your body, which is a significant risk factor for kidney disease. The chemicals in cigarette smoke can also lead to high blood pressure, a leading cause of kidney failure. And if you're a smoker with diabetes, the double whammy of high blood sugar and smoking can accelerate the development of kidney disease. Now let's talk about kidney cancer. Smoking is the most significant risk factor for developing this deadly disease. In fact, smokers are twice as likely to develop kidney cancer compared to non-smokers. But here's the silver lining. Quitting smoking can drastically reduce the risk of developing kidney disease and kidney cancer. The sooner you quit, the better your chances of keeping your kidneys healthy. And remember, it's never too late to quit. Even if you've been a smoker for years, your body has an amazing ability to heal. Within just a few days of quitting, you'll start to see improvements in your overall health. If you want to keep your kidneys healthy, putting out that cigarette is a good start. A sedentary lifestyle can be a silent killer for your kidneys. This statement may sound dramatic, but it's rooted in science. Our bodies, including our kidneys, were designed for motion. Living a life glued to a chair, whether it's in front of a computer, television, or even a good book, can have detrimental effects on our kidney health. Regular physical activity is like a magic potion for our kidneys. It helps regulate blood pressure, a key player in kidney health. High blood pressure is a known risk factor for kidney disease, and guess what? Lack of exercise can lead to high blood pressure. It's a vicious cycle that we can break with a little bit of sweat and effort. Exercise also aids in maintaining healthy body weight. Obesity is another risk factor for kidney disease, and engaging in regular physical activity can help keep those extra pounds at bay. It's not just about looking good, it's about keeping those kidneys functioning properly. We're not suggesting you to become an Olympic athlete overnight. It's about making small, sustainable changes to your daily routine. Maybe it's taking the stairs instead of the elevator, going for a short walk during your lunch break, or dancing around the living room with your kids. The type of exercise isn't as important as the act of moving. So let's get those bodies in motion and give our kidneys the care they deserve. Remember, a little exercise goes a long way in keeping your kidneys in shape. Sugar might be sweet, but it's not so sweet for your kidneys. Sugar, in all its forms, is a carbohydrate that the body metabolizes into glucose, providing us with energy. But what happens when we consume too much sugar? Over time, high sugar consumption can lead to insulin resistance. This condition occurs when the body's cells become unresponsive to insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. When insulin resistance sets in, the pancreas works overtime, producing more insulin to compensate. This excessive workload can cause the pancreas to fail, leading to type 2 diabetes, a condition directly linked to kidney disease. But how does diabetes affect our kidneys? Well, our kidneys are equipped with millions of tiny blood vessels that filter waste from our blood. High blood sugar levels can damage these blood vessels, causing the kidneys to filter too much blood. Overworked kidneys lose their filtering ability and waste starts to build up in the blood instead of being removed. Furthermore, high sugar consumption can lead to obesity, another risk factor for kidney disease. Excess weight puts pressure on the kidneys, causing them to work harder and potentially leading to kidney failure over time. So sugar might taste good, but its effects on our kidneys are far from sweet. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but cutting down on sugar is a crucial step towards preserving our kidney health. So the next time you reach for a sugary treat, think about your kidneys. Ignoring chronic conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure can wreak havoc on your kidneys. This statement bears repeating because it's something that many of us gloss over in our daily lives. We're often so focused on the immediate needs of the day that we forget about the long-term impact of our health choices. Chronic conditions are not just minor irritants, they're serious, persistent health issues that require attention and management. Diabetes and high blood pressure, for instance, can be silent destroyers of kidney health. When these conditions are left unchecked, they can lead to kidney disease and ultimately, kidney failure. Let's talk about diabetes for a moment. This condition causes high blood sugar levels, which can damage the blood vessels in the kidneys. Over time, the kidney's ability to filter out waste from the blood is compromised. Similarly, uncontrolled high blood pressure puts extra strain on the kidneys, damaging them over time and impairing their ability to cleanse the blood. Ignoring these chronic conditions is like throwing a wrench into the complex machinery of your body. The damage may not be apparent right away, but eventually, it will catch up with you. It's vital to manage these conditions with the help of healthcare professionals. Regular checkups, medication if necessary, a balanced diet, and exercise can go a long way in preserving the health of your kidneys. Take care of your overall health to keep your kidneys functioning properly. This is not just a slogan, but a call to action for everyone. The health of our kidneys is too important to ignore. So, there you have it. 9 habits that could be harming your kidneys. From overindulging in salt to neglecting your body's call for rest, these habits can slowly chip away at your kidney health. Overuse of painkillers, not drinking enough water, and excessive consumption of alcohol and caffeine can also wreak havoc on these essential organs. Not to mention, smoking and lack of exercise can severely compromise their function. High sugar consumption and ignoring chronic conditions like diabetes or hypertension are other key culprits that put your kidneys at risk. It's crucial to remember that each of these habits, while may seem insignificant alone, can collectively lead to a significant decline in kidney health over time. The good news is that by recognizing these habits and making a conscious effort to change them, you can greatly improve your kidney health and overall well-being. Remember, your kidneys are vital to your health, so take care of them by avoiding these harmful habits.